Welcome back, Horlings, to more Baldur's Gate and Cloakwood Forest with Xiao Wang.
Gentlemen, gentlewomen, may I introduce myself? I am Eldoth Cross.
Eldoth. Eldoth Schmeldoth. Sorry if I seem out of breath, but I had to retreat from battle. I was ambushed by a dozen gnolls farther back on the trail. I handily dispatched them, but thought better of fighting their dozen ogre friends. I think I evaded them for now. Would any of you care for a drink of some fine Selguantian brandy? Sure, give us some booze. Hope you're enjoying your liquor. It's some of the best you can find. All of you are probably wondering why I'm being so generous. Obviously not from the kindness of my heart, you think? Well, in a way I am. You look like the type to be the outlook of our ways to improve quality of life. I have a proposal that could help you in that endeavor. You see, there's a girl, my lover in fact, who desires to escape her father and live on her own. Her father is Entar Silvershield, one of the dukes of Baldur's Gate. This, of course, makes the desires more difficult than the average city girl. However, with your assistance, we could help her escape the tyrannical clutches of Entar. Here's the punchline. Since Entar is going to be hunting us anyways, we can blackmail him for hordes of cash and not worry about our captive escaping. After all, we're doing it all for the sake of Sky. Now, we needn't go about it in the right way. In fact, I'll help you whatever you're doing until you decide to head up to the Baldur's Gate. Just think of it as one favor deserving another. Damn, he left already? No one wants to party with Lo Wang. It's making for a perfect solo adventure. Come on. Kick that bear in the nuts. Ooh, I want some Wang.
would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
You watch who you're talking to. I'm Lo Wang, baby. You there. I command you to stop, so that I may parley with you for a moment. Who are you? What is it that you want with Lo Wang? My name is Laskel, and I'm protector of the Cloakwood. I would ask you a question before I take my leave of you. I have a message from those that serve the Iron Throne. Would you be a representative of that organization? Lo Wang has no connection to that evil group. We are sworn enemies of the Iron Throne. An enemy of my enemy is a friend. My earlier question was just a test. I'm glad to know that you also oppose this organization. They have been a blight on these woods ever since they reopened the ancient dwarven iron mine. But I'm glad to know you. Take this. Hopefully it'll aid you against the Iron Throne. The Iron Throne's fort is located to the east. More super saving throws. I got 4 of them now. Did I actually get that off? No. Still stomped his big black ass though.
I am Baldur. I have been looking for those who would fight for the sanctity of this forest.
Evil men have been defiling the woodlands with smoke and waste, all in a futile quest for the metal iron. Would you join me in my task? I would destroy these men of the Iron Throne. Come with me. They dwell in the east within a fort. You help me. Let us find the men who foul our forest. Quickly, their punishment must be swift. We must travel east to their fort.
We have pleased Oak Father. I sense it.
Get out of here. I don't want no crazy druid bitch in my party. Very well, but do not forget what I've taught you, friends. Walk with rage against all who threaten the Great Mother.
Just like Nagasaki.
Civilization seems far, city dweller.
Take not another step. I'll know your purpose in this wood. Tell me, true, lest you feed the trees from below. I am but a wistful traveler, enjoying the woods and nature as well. A wistful traveler, yet another fool that lurches about in the woods, apprenticing nature while remaining blind to the problems caused by their kind. Such blatant naivety. Give me one good reason why I should not purge the woods of your presence. I hunt those that defile these woods. Bandits are my quarry. A noble goal, and one that my fellow shadow druids will no doubt support. You should have an escort, however, just to make sure you do more good than harm. I recommend you speak with Baldur. She will gladly share your fervor in exterminating those that poison these woods to the east. Go now and seek her aid. She told me she does not cook in kitchen. Lo Wang had to kick her ass out of party. Any woman that does not cook cannot be trusted. hiding in the shadows succeeded.
Loweng soap you good.
I do apologize, but I must assist thee some other time.
Move along, friends. Nothing to see here. Just a humble woodsman doing a little spelunking. This is all praise to meet woodsman. Are you not afraid of baby wyverns behind you? Well, the one that's still alive. You just don't know the subtleties of the wood and wood-related activities. These creatures are docile and it's worth the risk. Even the darkest of caves can be a rewarding experience for the woodsman that knows how to handle himself. Why, subterranean trees can yield the best material for carving. Ornamental things. Subterranean trees? Are you quite sure you know what you're talking about, friend? Certainly. Have I given you cause to doubt me? Of course not. Everything is just as it should be. There's nothing untoward about me or my wife. There's nothing untoward about these wyverns. Are you implying something? Do your actions seem odd to you, or not seem odd to you? Not at all. It's not uncommon for the woodsman to seek comfort of natural caverns and... Oh, to blazes with it! I can tell by your questions you suspect me of lying, and I tire of this ruse. No, I am not a simple woodsman. I am training these beasts to serve as gods, and now you have interrupted me. I shall never have them ready for the mine. Your presence has agitated them. They will be unmanageable for days now. Perhaps I can placate them with your meat.
You are
Perhaps,
weak as a baby fart.
but you're not going to find out.
Live in fear. Taksan balls! Squashy peanuts!
Don't mess with nature, or it'll mess with you.
You have the audacity of an ogre mage. Why would you strut through this wood? Well, you'll not get much further than this if your purpose here does not counter the damage you might do to nature. Who do you claim to be and why should I let you pass? I beg of you to let me pass. There are villains in these woods that will do it more harm than I. I must track them down. You display the same fervor that drives the other shadow druids in me. Perhaps there is some merit in letting you continue. You might even prove useful. There's an infidel in the cave to the northeast of here who dares to capture creatures of the wood and bend them to his petty purposes. No doubt you would like to see him fed to his captives as much as I. Please proceed and dispose of him at your leisure. I've already done that. Thank you for shopping at Loweng Mart. You are weak as a baby's fought. It's a big tree. Hopefully the druids didn't see that.
Just like Nagasaki.
would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Who dares presume to trespass in the nature's territory whilst the shadow archdruid looks on? Who could be so hungry for death? More of Senenyaid's weakling pawns, no doubt. How can he be one of the three with the pacifist attitudes is beyond logic. My apologies, but I am hunting those that would destroy nature. Is there a bandit installation near here? You seek to destroy that which those heathens have built? Perhaps you want temporary passage then. Though you shall still be under my scrutiny. You'll find a human fort if you continue north and then go east. It is inhabited by defilers who call themselves the Iron Throne. It'd be best if one of our own accompanied you, to be sure that your intent is true. Seek the one named Baldur. She will join your cause. Her rage at those who will defile this land can barely be contained, and will no doubt benefit your cause. Go now. Do not tarry in places you do not belong. I belong up here, robbing you
탁산
blind.
balls! Squishy penis!
I don't use slings. Constitution at 18. Yeah, well, I kind of already have that. We'll sell it.
탁산 balls! Squishy penis! 탁산 balls! Squishy penis!
The Wing likes talking about balls and penis.
Loweng soap you good! Well, I think it's about time to head to the last section of Cloakwood Forest. Just like Nagasaki.
Time to get in the shadows.
Loweng soap you good. Just like Nagasaki.
Ooh, a Hamadryad. Get that backstab on that biatch. No wing, tear up Dryad, snatch. I'm a what? I'm a who? I'm a who Kaz. We turn Dryad into Gib soup. Bring home to Lug Lug. He'd be happy with Lo Wing.
Loweng soap you good.
Oh, Wyvern. Holy shit!
Loweng soap you good. Teams.
Okay.
Just like Nagasaki. Loweng soap you good.
I don't think web's gonna work on a flying creature. Should
probably get our other ring out for this.
Loweng soap you good.
Poison is crazy.
탁산 balls. Squishy peanuts.
Love the huge wyvern here. The giant wyvern. Some carrion crawlers. The wand of fear. Alright folks, that wraps it up for this episode of Baldur's Gate. Stay tuned for more. Soon to come. Thanks for watching.